This is going to be a video on how to tame the giant bee on Aberration. Um, it's a little tricky. I honestly don't even know 100% exactly how it works, but this is the best way that I've figured out how to do it. For starters, I use a decent set of ghillie. You could probably just use a primitive set. The only reason I use a decent set is because the bees are still going to attack you a little bit, and you're going to take some damage, and once one of your pieces breaks, the bees will start to do a significant amount of damage and kill you, or you'll have to bail and go get more ghillie. So if you just bring a decent set with you, you could take some damage and you won't have to run back to base or swap suits or whatnot. You're also going to want to use bug repellent. Use it on yourself and your tame that you're riding, because I do believe the bees tend to aggro on your tame and you, but if you have bug repellent on you and your tame, I don't think it prevents them from aggroing 100%. I believe the combination of using the ghillie suit and the bug repellent just reduces the chances and the percentage that they'll aggro on you, because like I said, they do still aggro on you and you will still take some damage from them, especially when you do feed them the giant bee a rare flower, which is what you'll use to tame the giant bees. I believe they take itchy ornis kibble too, but that's, like I said, it's a little tricky. You got to get that on another server and jump with that. You can't get itchy ornises on Aberration, so rare flowers is the best way to go. Not all the hives in Aberration will yield giant bee, so you kind of just got to search around, but there's beehives all over Aberration. I found this one here. I'm not sure if there's a bee in it. I'll find out in a second here. Start by putting bug repellent on me. Give some to my bear. The reason I use a bear too is because the bear's got the bee buff. They won't, the drone bees won't dismount you from a bear like they would another tame. This one's not, or wait, I'm not hitting it. There it goes. Yeah, this one has a giant bee in it. If bees start popping out, there's a giant bee in it. And there she is. Like I said, back up, let her fly around, let her get stuck. Like I said, your best bets on this map is just to let her get stuck. Let her not get attacked by drones, which tends to show that she's de-aggroed. Crouch, approach her slowly till you get the prompt. There you go, back up. Yeah, if you get them stuck, this is super easy. Other than that, you could try to chase her, which now I'm going to have to chase her. You could try to chase her and feed her, but that usually triggers the drones to attack you. There's a cooldown on feeding her the flowers, so you just want to give it a few seconds before you try to approach her again. Like I said, maybe even just wait till she gets stuck again. Sometimes you might lose her, and you're just going to have to go get another bee. Like I said, it's just tricky, and it's patience. Looks like she's heading for those structures over there. Hopefully she'll get stuck. There's another hive right there. Like I said, you'll find them all over the place. Okay. Get off. Crouch, go up to her. Don't get too close. Try to get the prompt. See, I'm not getting the prompt. Bring a sword with you if you want, or a pike, just to get rid of some of these drones. See, the bug repellent in the ghillie suit isn't 100%. Then just back away from her, leave her alone for a little bit. Sometimes you might have to kind of de-render her and render her back in, but try that. Back my bear up. Approach again, see if I get the prompt. See, no prompt. I ain't got the prompt. So just if you ain't got the prompt, that means she's still aggroed on you. These guys are going to keep attacking you. That means you might, like I said, want to de-render her. I'll do like a little loop. Sometimes if you de-render and come back, she'll have flown away and you'll have lost her, or she'll just despawn, which sucks, but like I said, it's just patience and it's tricky. I'll do a little loop. Come back, hope she's still there. She's still in there. Crouch. Again, approach her slowly. See if I get the prompt. No prompt. Son of a gun. Let's go further away, try to de-render. Again, there's another hive right there, just to kind of show you the frequency in which they spawn and appear. So like I said, if I end up losing this one, there's 2 more hives right here. I'll pop another bee out and try it again. Roll rat getting away. Other thing you gotta watch is you don't want to do this around like Ravengers and stuff, because you hop off your bear to go tame it and you'll get mauled by Ravengers. So you want to be careful of your surroundings when you're messing with these bees. No prompt, man. I still got bug repellent, right? Let's see if I just... Oh! I just wasn't getting close enough. My bad, sorry. But yeah, like I said, these things still tend to attack you. They didn't the very first time I fed her, but after that, they've continued to. Give her a second. I don't know, that's weird that I had to get a little closer for the prompt to show up. Usually you just want to be at that right distance away, and it pops up. You don't want to get too close, but like I said, the bees are weird. It's like different every time you tame one. And I actually got really lucky with this one getting stuck. I'll tame another one after this, and I'll see. I'll probably have to chase it around, and I'll kind of show you a more difficult approach to doing this. I can't get that guy. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, see, now I actually lost the prompt. That means she aggroed on me. That's why you don't want to get too close, because you'll get the prompt, and then she'll aggro on you, and the prompt will just disappear. Let's try again. Oh, there she goes. Now she's getting out. Son of a bitch. This is what you don't want to happen. If you got climbing picks, you could try to climbing pick up there and do it. I've done that before. I try not to use climbing picks too much anymore because they're glitchy. They like teleport you into the mess and crap now, so I don't like using them. But I used to chase bees up the side of walls and stuff like that before. I wish I had a pair on me now, because this I'd try. Oh, there she goes. Here she comes. Here she comes. Actually, I'll chase this one. I'll show you. You could kind of get her on the run sometimes if she gets out of the bushes. Just get ready to hit triangle. There it is. Just mash triangle and try to catch it. Yeah, right there when I was running through those bushes, I was just mashing triangle, waiting for the prompt to come up. So that's one. I still got bug repellent. The bear still got bug repellent. Like I said, I think the thing is when you don't, I mean, not so much the bees not aggroing on you, but I think her not aggroing on you. If you don't have bug repellent in the ghillie suit, like when I did this without a ghillie suit or without bug repellent, like I would never get, like, she'd be fine. I could even get close to her without the bees, the drones attacking me, but I would never get the prompt to tame her. It's like you need the ghillie suit and you need the bug repellent. I get it once in a while, but not as frequently as I do having the ghillie suit. and the bug repellent on. Like I said, it's not so much to stop the bees from bothering you, it's you need it just to even get the prompt to feed her the flowers. Maybe after one more hive, I'll try to find a hive and do it without bug repellent and just show you how infrequently the feed flower thing pops up. Okay, there's one on this one. It's a good spot. The bees like to get stuck here a lot. You'll find hives, like these hives near these metal structures and stuff, are one of the best places to tame them, just because they get hung up on these structures a lot. If you catch a hive up, like out in the open, like down by the river, the bee's got a lot of places to go before it gets stuck. Actually, when the hives double, oh, she got out. Sometimes when the hives double up like that, they like double spawn on top of each other. Like I just broke one and there's still one there. The bee will actually get stuck in it. And if you just find the right sweet spot, you can feed her flowers and she's not going to move because she's stuck in the other hive. Let's see what we got here. I got 45 seconds on the bug repellent. And my bear's going to be close to it. I'll try to feed her one more flower before I got to eat another one. Come on, come on. Nope, not hungry yet. Oh, she's getting away. Nope, give me not. Yeah, there she goes. Damn it. Another thing too, if you didn't know, just kind of some old knowledge. L2, you use L2 and use the bear's paw attack on a hive. Instead of breaking it, you'll harvest 15 honey, which is more honey than you could pick out of it. So if you're looking for honey, that's another way to get it, especially if you're just starting out. You ain't got the resources to tame a bee. You can just run around the map and get honey with a bear. Just hitting L2 on the that work? There it goes. Yes, again, hitting L2 on just wild hives will give you 15 honey. Then there's like a 5-minute cooldown before it produces it again. There we go. Aggro on you. Yeah, so I kind of got lucky with these two. Like I said, I haven't had to chase her around too much. Both of these bees have gotten stuck for me. I'll do one more bee after this without the ghillie suit or without bug repellent, one of the two. And if you want to just fast forward to that, you could see how much more difficult it is and tell me if I'm right or wrong. It just seems like I said, it doesn't act the way it was portrayed to work. Like bug repellent and ghillie was supposed to be the 100% way to tame it, but it can be done without it. It just seems more difficult. So I'm thinking it's a percentage thing. There we go, and there we go, got two of them. Let's see if the second one's got a... Oh, there's a... I think there's one in this one too. Alright. Well, like I said, I will... Now, I'll take the ghillie suit off. See if this works. Now, those last two bees on the first approach, I managed to get the prompt to feed her. Let me see if... So if I take the ghillie suit off, I still have bug repellent though, so kind of hoping this will run out. But let's see if I even get a prompt. Oh, I do. All right, so like I said, can be done. Let me see if I get a second one. Whoop. Woo. Where'd she go? Oh, she went up again. Hopefully this one will come back down. I'm getting very lucky here. As you can see, like I said, a lot of times when bees start to go up like that, she'll continue to go up and go into the sky and never come back to the ground. And, yeah, like just like that. And this is what normally happens, so I'm surprised I got those last two. Let's see where she went. She comes back down. Yeah. 9 out of 10 times, this is what's going to happen. Like I said, in this video, I just got lucky. And like I said, you just got to chase her. Hope she doesn't run into a pack of Ravengers. She's descending. I don't think she's gonna get stuck over here anywhere though. I'm probably gonna have to try to catch her on a run. Wait till she gets close enough to the ground. And or wait till she hits the cave wall way over there. That'll be the only other place she'll stop. Gotta watch to get to the cave walls, and they'll just keep going up, 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 and again, like I said, watch. Make sure there's no Ravengers or Raptors. Okay, let's see what I can do here. Stray for a little bit. I got her. Wow. See, like I'm proving my theory wrong right now. Like I said, usually naked. Well, I do still have the bug repellent. But usually I don't get the prompts. And I lost her. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Try again. Last time. She's still waiting. She's still hungry. Except once she gets to this cave wall, I'm gonna lose her. Oh, I got her. Again, I was just mashing triangle there, approaching her. Like I said, when you got her on the run like that, you just want to mash triangle. Like I said, you won't even see the prompt. You'll get it for like a split second. Don't have a bulb dog on you when you're doing that, because if you're mashing triangle, you're going to keep throwing your bulb dog off your shoulder, and the drones are going to aggro on your bulb dog. Plus, it's another thing that you have to give bug repellent. So yeah, that's it. I mean, you can try it. I don't want to drag this video on too much longer. Maybe the bug repellent was helping me that time, but in the past I've had trouble without a ghillie suit and bug repellent. I've tried just bug repellent, I've tried just a ghillie suit, and it seemed to be super difficult for me. The only thing that ever made it like super easy or bearable has been both ghillie suit and bug repellent. So either they patched something, or I just got lucky, or I'm completely wrong altogether, which is a possibility. But if you're having trouble, if you're trying to do it without bug repellent, without a ghillie suit, and you're having trouble, I'd advise you to just throw it on just in case. I've never had an issue using ghillie and bug repellent. But like I said, I'm not 100% sure. No one's ever posted it. That's exactly the way it is. This is how it's done. I haven't found any definite descriptions on exactly how taming a bee works. This is just how I've been testing it over time. So, yeah, that's basically it. So, hope it helped. Hope you can get yourself a few bees. And that's it. I'll talk to you next time.